now we're getting into my favorite topic. My favorite pet peeve is couples. Happy couples? Couples who make out in front of me. Oh my god, people at school. I'm walking, okay? There isn't that much space to walk. So I'm walking as fast as I can and swiftly, swiftly. I'm walking. Smack into a couple that's just making out in front of everyone. In the middle of campus, in the middle of my school. And I'm just like, do you want me to join you? Is that why you're like doing it in the middle of everyone? Do you want me to come like hang out with you guys in there? In that little huddle you got going on there? Is there logic to that? Like you're just gonna make out, can you like pull over to like where a planter is, where people aren't walking? Or like when I'm at, like one time me and my friend, we were at Knott's and like these people were just like making out in line and they weren't moving when the line was moving, and I was like, I want to get on the ride, so can you like walk, don't make out, gross, I don't want to see this all up in that, okay? I don't want that, no. I also don't like couples who, oh my god, couples who sit on the same side together. And then there's just like a whole empty like side, like empty booth or whatever. And I'm like, why? Stop, that's weird, okay? So couples are a huge pet peeve of mine. Mainly because I'm alone. No, I'm just kidding, I'm fine with being alone. I'm alone, I'm 17, who cares? Like, I'm not gonna like, oh my god, couples who think that they're gonna marry each other when they're like 13. They're like, oh, we're getting married. I'm like, you're not getting married. There's no way. No logic. You have no logic. Sorry if I just like ruined everyone's like plans in their life. They're like, but I'm marrying Gerald, he's my babe. And I'm like, you're 12. You shouldn't even have a boyfriend. You shouldn't even know what a boy is. You're 12, okay? I didn't know a lot of things when I was 12. Now everyone's corrupt and it's gross, okay? People that really bug me are people who just like can't own up to their mistakes. Like, example, we're in dance, this girl gets corrected, like, oh, turn out your feet, blah, blah, blah. Oh, sorry, I'm really tired. Okay, that's fine. Blah, blah, blah. Can you, fix your arms? Oh, sorry, it was, I was fixing my hair. Oh, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Can you, your hair should be up. Oh yeah, it's cause I was really tired, like I told you. No, just say like, okay, sorry, end it there. Just end it with the sorry and fix it. Stop like, unless it's like a valid like mistake, like you made the mistake once, or like if you keep making the mistake and you keep getting corrected and you keep using the same excuse, it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work. People who are like, I failed my test because you didn't send me the homework. It was your responsibility to get the homework. It's not my responsibility. I was doing you a favor. I would be doing you a favor if I sent you the homework, but I didn't have time, so you failed on your own, sweetie. Oh my god, people who interrupt. Like, I'm telling a really long, lengthy story, and then all of a sudden this person just waltzes in and they're like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm not gonna be like that person who like doesn't own up to things. I do this, but most of the time it's accidental. And if I do like interrupt, I let the person finish their story. I'm not like gonna start my own story there. That's just like annoying. Like, can you not? Oh my god, another one is when people ask, like when you see someone and they're like really sad and you're like, are you okay? What's wrong? And they're like, nothing. And then you're like, are you sure you're okay? Like, you look sad. Like, do you need any, like, do you want to talk? And they're like, no, I'm fine. And then they go home and post a status about it on Facebook. They're like, I wish I had someone to talk to. And I was like, bitch, I asked you like 5 times if you were okay and if you wanted to talk. So, bye. So annoying. Oh my God. And then there's this girl that I know. Oh my God. She is like the most conceited person I've ever met in my life. And like, she can't hold a conversation about anyone but herself. That's all she talks about is herself. And all her Facebook statuses, they're so annoying. And I'm just like, can you stop? So people like that, I don't like. And people who take forever to order. Like, we're standing in line for 20 minutes. And they're talking to their friend. And then when they finally get to the ordering thing, you're like, okay, well, they're supposed to know what they want because they've been standing here for 20 minutes. But no, they don't. They have no idea. They take another 15 minutes to figure out their order and ask 30 questions. I'm hungry, okay? I like food. I love food. I'm Italian. Food is my life. Food is love in my culture. Food is love. Therefore, you are just messing with Natalia. You're like hurting her. You're like, it's like cyberbullying, okay? It's bullying. You're bullying me by not knowing what you're gonna order. Thank you. Thanks a lot, okay? Bullying, bully, rude. And then there's the infamous girls. This is my last one because I feel like I've talked for way too long. There's those infamous girls who come to school in sweatpants and a t-shirt and they're like, oh my God, I'm like so tired, like I couldn't even dress up. And yet they're wearing 1.5 pounds of makeup. You got the whole like, you got your whole face and then your eyeliner, your mascara, your blush, your lipstick, your lip liner, this. You're wearing sweatpants. Why do you do that? Just put on a little bit. Like, you didn't try with your outfit. Why are you gonna try with your face? Like, most of the girls who do this are usually pretty. So it's weird to me that you would do that. Just saying. And that is all. Sorry if I got a little vicious or mean. When I like rant, I get really like worked up, but it's not like I'm like actually